Okay, I am here. Maybe. Turn that off. I could do with. Maybe I do that. Could I do that now? Maybe. So if we do, wait, just a minute. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Where am I going? Then... Fuck. Bah. Ignore the fucking shitty little copyright, like, fairy thing. Is that about right? Move me across a bit more. A bit more. Okay. Gonna be a little different to this, but that could be an issue though. You know what? I can just move it here anyway. Who cares? Okay. Okay. And then I want turn that off and that off. We should turn that one off too. And then I can do this. I want to do and then scene. Oof. Now all we have to do is boom, 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 boom. Easy. Okay. Man. I'm just trying to like find uses for my stream deck. I'm like, shit. I'm like struggling to fill out all the buttons and to justify my purchase. Okay, we're on chapter 16. We'll go for the manual save because fuck it. Chapter 16, 4:19 a.m. Oh god, it's been a while. Okay, Lynn kept her promise about getting me hooked up. About 2 hours before dawn, the phone rang. Hello? Hello? This is Jowd. Wait, which was Jowd? Cecil, are you listening? We need your powers. No time to talk. We'll be waiting for you. Well, you'd better get going. This long night is drawing to an end. Yeah, it looks like it. Thank you for all your help tonight. I'm the one who should be thanking you. At the other end of the phone line. I'm finally going to find all my answers. I'd better go. Will I though? A single telephone line connects me and the other Cecil. but that single line spreads out like a spider's web to ensnare the fates of many people. And I just reached the center of the web. Welcome to the Yanoa. Detective Jowd. It's him. I don't remember anyone's voices. My detective sense must have gotten rusty. I didn't even sense your presence here in the dark. That's because I switched the power to my mask off, Detective Jowd. I use your phone. Hope you don't mind. Boop boop. Egad, never thought you'd track us here. Especially seeing as you're a death row inmate. And I'm equally surprised about your choice of transportation, a submarine, eh? But how did you find us, my man? Not even the police knew where the Yanoa was going to surface. Confound it. We detectives have a little saying. If there's something you want to know about a case, ask the criminals. Yeah. You. Oh, that can't be comfortable, like laying like that. That hand is that's just going. The bullet the man in red was shot with had a radio transmitter in it. What? They planned it from the start. I have a little something for you. Yeah. Oh, is that supposed to be a tracking device? Cabanela has given me some pretty weird presents in the past. They always prove useful. This one was a radio receiver made to look like a pocket watch. Yes. Inspector Cabanela here is an excellent investigator. And by the way, where is that man in red? I know he's on this submarine somewhere. Sissel, you mean? Beep. Ah. You can relax, that's nothing but his shell. Oh, wait. You can relax, that's nothing but his shell. His shell, eh? His spirit isn't here right now. Most likely right about now. He's controlling your daughter. Yeah. Please, I beg you, let my daughter go. If you need a hostage, take me. Just please let her go. Bah. There's something our nation needs. Sissel has it. That's all we care about, my man. Nothing else matters. However, it would appear Sissel has underestimated us. He's left behind his precious bargaining chip here. Bargaining chip? It's a very large suppository. Our nation has already researched it. This product that Sissel has to offer, the source of his powers. Oh. Damn. What in the world was that? The Temsic fragment. It gives spirits special powers. And now our deal with Sissel is concluded as far as we are concerned. What are you talking about? Tisk tisk, what a mistake to make right at the most critical moment. Now then, Detective Jowd. Farewell. Damn it. Hi, Dark. Have a nice sleep. What in the world? The whole room just vanished. Detective Joe. Morning. Where did he go? What now? Not at all. Oh. That sucks. I think I heard an explosion somewhere. In any case, Lynn and the little lady should be here somewhere. I smell danger. I'd better find them fast. I'll nap now. Okay. Have a nice nap. I'll try not to. Wait, why is the telephone in here? God damn it, this is dumb. Where am I going? Wait. Wait a minute. Is that who I think it is? So you're here, huh? It's Missile! Yes, I think even I remember who you are by now. What do you suppose that shock was a minute ago? I have no idea, of course. I'm just a little sheltered department dog. With my loss of memory, I can't... What with my loss of memory, I can't say I'm much better. Anyway, let's hurry up and go save Miss Lynn and Miss Kamala. Think that trusty nosy girls can sniff him out? I'm sorry to say, I don't think it can. Why did I even bother to ask? But you do have the power to swap objects. So let's go find that lady detective and the little lady together. You got it. Okay. The telephone is ringing. Wow! It's Miss Kamala, I just know it. My trusty nose is practically screaming it at me. I think you'd call that more of a hunch. Anyway, let's get to the phone before it stops ringing. You bet. Okay, I need to change to you. No. I don't want to swap. I want to move. No. I think I just heard another little explosion in the distance. I've got a bad feeling about this. Okay, Sissel, look. That black hello. It came off the hook. Uh-oh, I'd better answer him fast. Hoppa, hoppa, hoppa. Hello. Wait, what was her voice again? Hello? No. Hello? No. I don't know. Hello, is anybody there? No. It's her, the little lady. It's Sissel, where are you? Somebody please answer. I guess she can't hear my voice. You too, huh? Oh good, I thought she was ignoring me. Somebody help me. Lynn is... She said Lynn. Miss Lynn! We'd better hurry. Let's go, Sissel. Okay, I guess we go. God damn it, why is she always dead? No use, nobody's answering. Click. Miss Kamala and Miss Lynn. Oh, poor Miss Lynn. Yeah, she can't seem to catch a break. It looks like another tragedy has happened. Sorry to keep you waiting, little lady. Sissy, I knew you'd come. Miss Camilla, Miss Camilla! And Miss Isle too, I'm so glad to see you're alright. Well, I wouldn't say I'm alright exactly. Hey, wait a minute. Miss Isle, your voice. I think I remember hearing it somewhere before. What? My voice? That's right. Camilla has a call now, so that means she did hear Miss Isle's voice before when he saved her that one time. So that was you, wasn't it, Miss Isle? You're the one who saved me in the park tonight. Thank you. Miss Camilla, I'm so glad I was born your little doggy. Hey, Miss Isle? Could you stay? Oh, that sentence. Could you stay here and watch over your mistress for a while? Huh? But don't you need my powers? I'll see what I can do on my own for a while. After all, you're the only one who can protect her. Okay, I'll do it. Thank you, Miss Isle. I wonder what happened this time. I better talk to the little lady a little more and then better do something about the detective lady. God damn it. Can I talk to you a minute? Yes, Sissy? Could you tell me what happened to you? Oh, God damn it. Oh, I can't. What do you mean you can't? Yes. Yeah, okay. Look. Things just spiral out of control in this game, apparently. What happened after I last saw you at your old house? Oh, let's see. After that, I think I fell asleep. That was poorly timed. It was. It was. I woke up to the sound of an engine. So she was already in the submarine by then, eh? I thought to myself, I have to escape. Next thing I knew, I found myself in this big room. Oh, I was so tired I couldn't move. And then... Pamela! I was so relieved. I don't remember what happened after that. You missed the very clippable, I'm so glad I'm your little doggy. God damn it, don't make me say it again. Damn it. She must have passed out, the poor thing. You've been through so much. You were supposed to be having a nap, Dark. You go have your nap. You don't tell people about these things I say. You've been through so much. You were very brave. I think Lynn's probably been through more than me. You've both been brave. What was the fucking point in that? Wait. Oh, right. Missile's up there. I'm sorry I can't help right now, Sissel. But I think I'd better stay with Miss Camilla. Yeah, that's alright. I think so too. After all, you're the only one who can protect her. Oh, thank you. Sissel? Yes? Could you say that again? I really like the sound of that. Yeah, maybe later. Oh boy. He's got good boy syndrome. Oh, Sissel, you're here. Lynn, what in the world happened here? I don't know. Huh? I just sort of blacked out. All of a sudden, next thing I know, I was dead. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know in that case. And where's Detective Jowd? Is he alright? I don't know. Huh? The room he was in just disappeared all of a sudden. Now it's all making even less sense than before. After we left the super's office, we followed after the man in red. We tracked him with the radio transmitter Inspector Cabanella fired into him with the bullet. The man in red took a boat out to sea from a small harbour on the edge of town. Detective Jowd and I managed to secretly stow away on his boat. And then we sneaked onto the submarine with him when it surfaced. Before long, the submarine dove back down again. Detective Jowd and I decided to split up. He would take care of the telephone line, and I would look for Camilla. I found Camilla hiding here in the engine room. She had escaped and ran away here. Wow, that's quite an adventure. What happened next? I don't know. Huh? There was a flash of white all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was dead. Oh boy, sounds like it'd be quicker to see for myself. Well, yeah, probably would be. I don't know why we even talked to them. Just fucking rewind time. Camilla, are you okay? Ah. Oh god, she's got a gun! Oh right, yeah, Sissel is controlling it. Camilla? Hello, Lynn. It's a detective now. It's been 10 years since we last met. Are you really that man from the park 10 years ago? I'm a little girl now. Well, I see there's no need to introduce myself. Give Camilla back. She has nothing to do with any of this. Afraid I can't do that. This is my last chance. The phone is ringing. It's not for me. Nobody ever calls the dead. Now die. The fact that you're here means that my revenge plan has failed. Revenge plan? It didn't happen tonight, did it? His execution. Well, knowing him, I half expected as much. That's why I was waiting here like this, waiting for him to show up. Wouldn't it be just what he wanted, to be executed by his own daughter? I heard about 10 years ago. I feel sorry about what happened to you. But revenge? Nobody could possibly know what I've... Why in the world? An explosion? Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this. Have I been had? Look out. Yes, hug the creepy man that's in your friend's body. Revenge, huh? That's a feeling I just can't understand. Of course you're not. You're not him. She's right. I'm not him, am I? He was going to shoot Detective Jowd as Camilla when he came to rescue her. This is too horrible. Anyway, let's bring you back to life again. You didn't have to add the again part. I mean, am I wrong? Let's see. What can I do? There's nothing I can do. Uh-oh. Let's see. The cause of death this time was that mysterious explosion. You're pretty up for a dead woman. You know how detectives love a good mystery? It's like a shot of vitamins. And what do you mean for a dead woman? Anyway, I guess we should look for a way to stop that explosion. Alright, let's do this thing. Finding clues is like a dose of minerals to a detective. I'm afraid with my memory loss, I have no idea what vitamins or minerals are. I can't do anything. I need to wait. Camilla? It's been 10 years. Oh, God damn it. Come on, let me in. The gun. What if I get in the gun and then I shoot her when she's like... And I kill the daughter. Nobody calls the dead. Come on, let me in. Okay. Emergency light. What does this do? Nothing. Oh. Oh god, I made a mistake. I managed to knock down the receiver. Come on, managed to say that's not how I planned it. Come on, hurry. Now's your chance to get on the phone. It might be Detective Jowd. She's right, I better go check it out. God damn it. Who the fuck is this? Hello, is anybody there? If anybody's still there, get yourself here on the double. We're about to head out. Speak up. Why don't you answer? Anyway, come if you're coming. We're leaving. Okay. Whee. So it must be true what they say, that there are restless ghosts on board. That does it. I promise to turn over a new leaf, Mom. Oh, okay. Who is he calling restless ghosts? That's true. Neither one of us is really resting in peace. I always come if I'm coming. I mean, I guess. Anyway, it looks like the sub just lost one of its crew. I guess that means the fate of this sub has changed slightly. Sissel has underestimated us. He's left behind his precious bargaining. Yeah, we've seen this. Yeah, I can't remember which button it is to fast forward text. Not that one. Not that. That one? Exactly. God damn it. No, wait, there was a bubble. I don't get it. What's happening? They decided to conclude the deal without the other party present. They're just going to go ahead and steal a Temsic fragment. Huh? But that's cheating. I think we have more important things to think about right now. Where's the Temsic fragment going to go? Let's see. What does this do? Won't budge me. Oh, well, I guess I don't have to lower it right now. If I ever had to move it, I would probably get Lynn to do it for me. You know? Okay. No! God damn it! Is it gonna go back up? No. That would be too easy. Wait a minute. No! Uh-oh. Ah. Huh. But I am the rock now. Ah, the Temsic fragment. You're mine at last. Okay. The objective has been achieved. Now we detach the control panel as planned. Yes, sir. Farewell, sir. Beep. Sissel, what just happened? The whole room just disappeared with Detective Jowd in it. Don't worry, Lynn. I bet Detective Jowd can take care of himself. The main thing right now is rescuing you and the little lady. I can't believe this is happening. Now then, I'd better hurry along before Sissel discovers what he's lost and comes after me. The Ynoa will be his coffin. May it lie buried here in the deep sea forever. Farewell, Sissel. I mean, I guess it's a reasonable plan. Like some dumbass deep sea dive is gonna go finding that wreckage at some point. One day. Aha, so that's the cause of that giant explosion. What is? Don't tell me that's another thing you've forgotten. The torpedo. It's like, well, you've heard of a missile before, haven't you? Oh, yeah, the dog. Yeah, sure. But a different missile comes more readily to mind. It looks like he plans to sink the submarine with that thing. This is not good. We have to do something before that torpedo is fired. Wait, no, I wasn't in the rock, I was in the capsule? God damn it. We can't let it launch. But what can we do? Let's just get to the torpedo as fast as we can. Maybe we can find a way to stop it somehow. Somehow. A true detective never gives up. Well, we certainly can't just ignore it. I'll go away a bit longer. No. Let me out. I'm on the torpedo. No. There's no time. It's going to launch. Don't worry, we can still find a way to stop it. What? How? Even if the torpedo does launch, we just have to stop it from detonating, right? There's still something we can do. I hope. What was the I hope at the end of the strongest part of the statement? Why was the I hope at the end of the strongest part of that sentence? Wait. Oh. Okay, I feel like there's supposed to be a comma there. I don't know. Or is the I hope at the end of the strongest part of that sentence? I don't know, whatever. Okay, here goes. Wait, what's she doing? What am I doing? I'm in a fucking missile. What? Where did that little guy come from? No, little rat. I came along for the ride without giving it too much thought. But was this really the best move? I think so. We just have to keep it from going off, right? I'm sure this poor little rat will thank us too. Farewell, brave rat. We hardly knew ye. How in the world did he get in here? Did it get in here? Do you know how a torpedo works? No, I can't say I do. Wow, detectives sure know a lot. I saw it explained once in a book. On impact, the fuse in the tip is depressed. That in turn sets off the detonator. Wow, it's so technical. The detonator, huh? That must be that red button. So how do we stop it? They didn't explain anything about that in the book. Wow, detectives sure know a lot. Or not. No, rat! Okay. This looks like just the thing. If we clamp this thing on the fuse, it should keep it from moving. So what does that mean exactly? It means we might be able to stop the torpedo from exploding with this. I have to admit, I don't understand all the details, but I do want to give it a try. But before we can do that, looks like we have to get something out of the way first, huh? Oh god, rat, no. I think these outside parts are supposed to be weights of some sort. Spinning black things, right? Apparently their spinning helps the torpedo maintain its balance. They must be pretty heavy. I wonder if we can use these weights to our advantage somehow. Oh, got it. It's probably the detonator. Hey, don't press it. The torpedo will explode. Uh-oh. Better be careful. You know, there should be a safety device around here somewhere. Safety device, huh? That sounds promising. We should put the safety on before this thing blows up. Got it. Oh, it didn't stop. Fuck. Almost out of time. At this rate, we're going to blow up the submarine. Uh-oh. We have to set that safety and keep the torpedo from detonating. You don't know how to do that? Oh my god. We're dead. I assume we have to unbalance the torpedo, but then like that's not working. You piece of shit rat. A stubborn little thing, isn't it? Quite a worthy adversary. You do know the rat isn't the main focus here, don't you? Okay, true. But until it's out of the way, we can't set the safety device. You're right. If only our missile was here right now. We have to get this little creature to leave somehow. No, we're out of time. Damn it, we couldn't stop it. I'm sorry, Kamala. I'm sorry, me. I'm sorry, rat. Bloop. Oh, poor rat. Well, what in the world? An explosion? Oh, yep. Oh, there we go. It's one. Okay. How do we get the rat out the way? Alright, if we can stop it from going off, there's still hope, right? My missile doesn't have one, but usually these kinds of missiles have a safety device. Sounds like that safety device is our only hope. Guess I better rewind the clock again and see if I can pick up any other clues. Okay. These outside parts of the... Yeah, we know. Damn it. Feel like I'm missing something. No, rat. Get out. How do I make it leave? What? That's dumb. I'm sure I tried that before. Great, we've dumped the little creature off. Oh, those weights were heavy enough to turn the whole torpedo over. Now for that safety device. Right. Boop. There, we clamped the safety device on. We did it. That should keep the torpedo from exploding. But there's just one problem. Problem? What's that? The torpedo is still going to impact. We can't do anything about that. Uh-oh. I mean... At least we're still alive. What was that noise? But it looks like the submarine is still okay. This changes everybody's fate, including the little rats. Wait, the little rat is still alive? How? Cecil, we did it. What's the matter? Are you still looking happy? We stopped the torpedo from blowing up, but we still opened up a gaping hole in the submarine. You're right, I guess. I guess that's just what missiles do. They're unstoppable. Wait, who said that? I don't know. Huh? Am I hearing things? Anyway, wait a minute. I guess we'd better get back to the present as quickly as we can. Right, I'm worried about Kamala. We managed to stop death for now, but it hasn't disappeared altogether. It's now slowly but surely filling the room. Uh-oh. Water is seeping in through the hole where the torpedo hit. I've got to get them out of here. I'd better go meet up with Lynn. Oh, okay. That's for now, but this machine apparently still works. Oh. Fortunately, I guess it won't run for very long. But maybe I can use its movements to help me create a path. God damn it. Better hurry over to Lynn. It's not safe to stay here, and I just don't have the power to stop that water from coming in. Oh my god. Can I actually get that, or is that not going to be a thing I can do? Hello. Lynn. Pamela, are you awake? How do you feel? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I pointed that gun at you. Don't worry about that. That wasn't you. Miss Kamala! Oh, Miss Al, you're here. Oh, poor Miss Kamala. Miss Lynn, what should we do? We have to get out of here before any more water comes in. This Sissel should be along any second. I knew Sissy would come. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like it. And Missy is here too. I'm so happy everybody's going to be with me now. Kamala. Miss Kamala. I'll get you out of here. If it's the last thing I do. Oh, I think I'm going to cry. Or whimper, as the case may be. Better send a signal to Lynn that I'm here before it's too late. I mean, I just have to turn the lamp on. There we go. Whee. Ah. Oh, look at that flashlight. It's Sissel. He's here. Up you go. I'm glad you're here, Sissel. Sorry for the wait. It looks like this room is going to fill up with water fast. We better get out of that door. Yeah, we better get out that door as quick as we can. We won't be getting out that door, I'm afraid. The water pressure is too great already. I can't open it. What? There's like barely any water in here, woman. What does water pressure mean? Think of it as the force of the water holding the door closed. The water level keeps getting higher and higher in here. So the only way out of here is up, huh? Exactly. Okay, got it. Let's look for a path that goes up. I mean, there's a ladder. Hey, look at that ladder. I wonder if we can get it down somehow. Got an idea. Let's try it. Oh, and by the way, yeah? I can't swim. Neither can Kamala. Don't you have any good news for me? Let me think about it. In the meantime, could you hurry, please? Damn it. There's a door here too. But it's stuck or something, I can't open it. I'll leave it to your superhuman strength, detective. Okay. Fuck off. Why won't that move? Why can't I set it free? Oh, I can just go over here. Oh, that was easy. You did it, Sissel, thanks. Eek. Jesus. Maybe you should have worn better attire for this. You know, like flashing everyone if there was people here. What was that? It looks like water seeping in isn't the only thing we have to worry about. Huh? Sissel, the flashlight doesn't work anymore. Hey, don't get mad at me. Maybe the contacts are bad or something. Hey, I know, you can fix it with your powers. Okay, now that's just taking things too far. Hey, great. Did you used to be an electrician in your past life or something? It's a cruel question considering the circumstances. Now all we have to do is get to that door and we're safe. Eek. What was the point in that? You just threw the fucking torch away. Welp. Why did the submarine just tilt like that? There wouldn't be that much pressure, right? With the small amount of water that's in here. Ow. What happened now? Looks like the submarine decided to rear up on its hind legs. I can't believe we're still okay after that fall. Either we're really lucky or we're dead and we just haven't realized it yet. Come on now, as if the latter could be true. What now? The water sure is rising fast. Come on. You'll just have to go up to the top. Let's see how I can help with my ghost tricks. Oh well, I think I see a familiar flame over there. God damn it, missile. Sissel, there you are. How's it going? How's it going? I'd say it was going pretty badly. You do understand how dangerous this situation is, don't you? Of course, after all, just ask anybody who knows how much I hate taking a bath. Maybe he's been in danger of drowning before himself. Okay, ready to create a path for these ladies? Of course. Trick time. I'm just kind of looking what's around. And that can swap. This will be useful later. Yeah, let's go back. Go up is easier said than done when I'm holding Kamala. I know, we're going to try to create a path for you somehow. The water just keeps going up. Oh, and by the way, did I ever tell you you can't swim, neither can Kamala? Oops, I already said that, didn't I? Okay, well, good luck. Yep. are you supposed to do, missile? I don't think I can even do anything right now. Unless she kicks the flashlight off. There's nothing I can switch apart from these fans. There is a big fan. Might be useful for something. Oh, there's also a small fan. What the? I don't know what that small fan's for. Okay, she's actually doing stuff with me. Okay. There we go. No, damn it. Okay, Sissel, what do we do? I'm ready. It's a little doggy who's raring to go after his rest. We have to create a path that will get Lynn up to the top and fast, so we look for anything and everything we can move and try things out. How about if we tip the whole submarine? If we could do that, there wouldn't be any problem. But in any case, I'm ready and raring to go. Yeah, how about that? Oh, I weirdly accidentally did what I was supposed to do. Wow, this is great. You made a staircase for me. You better hurry. I don't think that water is going to wait for you. Well, that was an accident. Ow. Ouch. Now this steam is getting in the way. It's too hot to get through. What? And there's no way to go around either. Think you can do something? Of course we can. We have to. Damn it. Missile, get out of the way. Can I do anything here? Or... fuck. Look at this, if I swap the pipes, it changes how the steam comes out, huh? Oh, I get it, because the cracks in each pipe are different, right? So each pipe sprays out the steam in a different way, eh? I bet that will come in handy. Well, yeah, but I don't think there's any more that are useful. There's oh no. Here comes the water again. Oh, I wish I could drink it all up for you. No, Missile, it's too salty. Okay. I think the more relevant point is that he's dead, so he can't drink it. Whatever, just do something about the steam. Leave it to me, Miss Lynn. Shiver. Thanks, Missile. Oh, yeah, if I'd put that down here. Maybe. Oh, I need... Oh, shit. I need you. No. Damn it, piston. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no, the water is getting really close now. Not that I can see all that well with this steam here. Missile will switch the pipes around so you can get across. Oh, yeah. That's right. Don't give up, Miss Lynn. My back is really starting to hurt. Right, that one turns that off, right? Yeah. So we're closing this valve. I've shut off the steam flow to that first pipe. Which means if I swap this one... That's the worst one, right? So that should be fine. Go, go, go! There, how does that look? It looks great. All that horrible steam is cleared out the way. Okay, it's not far now. Try to move forward. Ouch. Come on, hurry up. Holy shit. Look up there. If I can just make it to that door, we can escape. Now, how in the world am I going to get up there? Don't yell at me. If you want to yell, you can yell at me. Missile, how can I yell at you when you're so sweet about it? Oh, I think you just did. Let's look for something to pull Miss Lynn up with. Yeah, something to whisk Miss Lynn up and glide her ever so gently to the top with. Hey, are you being sarcastic? Okay. There's a glove. What a telephone, wheel, handle. Okay, we want the huck. Oh shit, yeah, we need the huck. I need to get over to the huck. There we go. Oh, there. Alright, now this is what I'm talking about. Okay, raise away. Whee! But like, what are you gonna, how are you gonna do this? This is gonna be super awkward. Holy shit, that's a lot of water at once, huh? Sorry, I can't do it. Open it, hurry. Is that any way to ask for something? Sure, I can't do anything from here. It's no use, I can't budge it. It must be stuck. Oh no. Damn it. No. She dead? This way. Oh, okay. What the fuck is that? Eek. No, close the door. Okay. What just happened? I can't believe my eyes. Lynn and the little lady suddenly vanished, leaving only darkness and seawater. The submarine continues to sink down into the deep, deep sea, but I still want to try and make up my way up as far as possible. I still want to head up to find a single ray of light to illuminate the truth at the bottom of the deep, deep darkness. End of chapter 17? Yay. Okay. Chapter 17. I can't remember which one's the last one. 18? 19? The upended submarine continues to sink slowly but surely. A long, long journey to the bottom of the sea. Lynn and the little lady found the darkness and the salt water closing in on them, but at the very last second something saved them. Now it looks down at them quietly. My head is filled with one giant question. What in the world is this thing? Who is this thing? Eek. Has to be another dead person, right? God damn it, it's him. I see you managed to survive, detective. Hey, you're... Excuse my appearance, I seem to have lost my body. Oh, and you there. You're the ghost who's been saving Lynn all evening, aren't you? You knew about me all along? Of course. Why else would... What else would explain all those unnatural things happening? If you knew, how come you didn't do anything about it all this time? And how come you decided to save us all of a sudden? I thought you wanted to get revenge on us. I don't really know. Please, you gotta tell me. I need to know. Who am I? Who in the world are you? Sissel, look at you. What happened? I can't hold on to that image of myself any longer. You can't remember who you are? That's right. I came all this way tonight, trying to chase down my lost memory. For quite a bit of tonight, I thought I was you, Sissel. Sissel? My name isn't Sissel. I bet you'll remember really soon who you are and who I am too. What? The man in front of me is not me. I'm even further away from the truth, or maybe not. Something is stirring in my mind, a memory about to emerge. Do I know this man? Now that I've shed my image of myself, I feel like I'm one step closer to the truth. They got us good. It's all over for this submarine. Its engine room is destroyed. There's a hole in the hull and it's sinking as we speak. What are you doing here? I thought you had a deal with those people. They betrayed me. I was a fool to trust them. They already have what they wanted now. The Temsik fragment. I didn't know. They had it all figured out. You mean they figured out the source of your powers? Yeah, the meteorite's radiation has two effects on living creatures. It gives power and time. If you don't mind, we'd like to hear more. Okay, I guess we are not in a sinking submarine, almost ready to die, and we're just gonna have a nice conversation. These 10 years, I've been watching that junkyard superintendent do his research. I think I've kind of got some of it figured out. Okay. The meteorite's radiation gives spirits special powers, like possessing and manipulating objects. And in my case, swapping objects. Exactly. Apparently there are individual differences in the powers we get. And it seems these powers change as time goes by. They do? Yeah. My powers have changed over these past 10 years. At first I could only manipulate small living creatures. Now then, how do you suppose we got these powers? It's simple. It is? How then? In a nutshell, we died while exposed to the energy emitted by the meteorite, its radiation. That's what it does? Dying while being exposed to the radiation? On that day 10 years ago. A fragment of that meteorite pierced my heart and I died. So of course I received special powers. Hey, wait a minute. Is that how I got my powers too? You know, you might be right. Bonk. Missile. Aren't the Temsic remnants still right there in that park at the bottom of the crater? You're right. So that must mean I must have died in the presence of the meteorite's radiation too. It's taken 10 years for like a single person to be killed in the same like area. Another effect the meteorite's radiation has on us is that it gives us time. Again, I think this time effect is centered around the theme of death, but it's not all that clear. So the fact that I can return to 4 minutes before a person's death is another effect of that meteorite. One of the characteristics of that meteorite is the ability to replay the moment of death. Replay the moment of death? This is all so strange and confusing, I can't take it all in. It makes about as much sense to me as anything else. Yeah, strange and confusing, that's just about sums up the object that pierced my body that day. Thanks to that meteorite fragment, my very existence is a contradiction. What do you mean? What do you mean? That day, when the fragment pierced my heart, I lost my life. However, because it remained inside me, that fragment continued to constantly regenerate my body. In other words, my body was continuously cycling between the moments that separated my life and death. What? My body's vital functions stopped 10 years ago, but my body's time is perpetually stopped at the moment just before death. Time just stopped, huh? So I just simply existed, not really alive, not really dead. That pretty much sums up these last 10 years for me, ever since that incident in the park. My body hasn't aged a day, my hair hasn't grown an inch. Come to think of it, that old pigeon guy mentioned something. He said he couldn't cut this guy's body with a scalpel. So I guess as soon as an incision was made, his body would be regenerated. Wow. Before I left this country, I wanted to do one thing. I wanted to get revenge on the people who stole our lives. Our lives? As part of the deal, I made those guys promise to cooperate. Cooperate? You mean the kidnapping? It all went fine. I manipulated the Justice Minister and made him issue the execution order. But I thought he might call off the execution at the last second. So that's why you wanted his daughter kidnapped. But they kidnapped the wrong girl. Little did I know, they had their own reasons for cooperating with me. Huh? Their objective was to wipe out everybody who had to do with Temsic. Detective Jowd was one such person, so they were happy to cooperate. Inspector Cabanella and that junkyard super, they were slated to be wiped out too. And as it turns out, I was one of their targets as well. So they stole my Temsic fragment and here I am. But they had one more final target. You, detective. Me? If you weren't there in that park, in the park that day 10 years ago, I never would have thought of doing something as stupid as taking a hostage. Oh, okay. I was just a little kid playing in the park. Yeah, I know. Huh? 10 years later, you'd become a detective looking into Jowd's case. Tonight, I invited you to a quiet spot on the edge of town. It was a trap, you see. I told you who I was. You never saw my face that day 10 years ago, so of course you didn't recognize me. I took possession of you to make you shoot me. Your subconscious resisted me such incredible power. It was the first time I wasn't able to control somebody completely. Wow. The aim was off and the first shot missed the mark. And I died and raised my butt in the air. The junkyard was equipped with security cameras. I knew you'd be wanted for murder. That was my plan anyway. They had other ideas. They simply wanted you wiped out. But then, something threw a big monkey wrench into their scheme. Me. I showed up. I was supposed to meet up with them after that. But then something went wrong. What happened? My body disappeared. Aha, the inspector in white was responsible for that one. My precious bargaining chip was in that body. I had to get it back no matter what. That inspector caused me no end of trouble. But why were those people targeting me? I never even heard of the Temsik meteorite. Because you were looking into the Jowd case, they thought you would find out about Temsik sooner or later. And that's pretty much the whole story. The only thing left to do now is wait for water pressure to crush this submarine. Oh no! There are no cars that link from here to the water's surface. I have an idea. We hook up the phone line and there are no communication cables down this deep. They meant for this submarine to be my coffin, a coffin for the dead. There's no escape. I think I kind of understand now what you've been feeling these 10 years. You what? This feeling cut off from the world, all alone in a submarine, sinking slowly toward the bottom of an endless sea. This must be how you felt all along. Lynn. Kamala, is it true we're stuck here? What? If my dad was here, I bet it'd save us. No. Oh, Kamala, I'm so sorry. That's funny. Oh, what is it, Sissel? Something I don't understand. Why would they go to all the trouble of detaching the control room? What? Why didn't they just steal the Temsik fragment and escape if that's what they wanted? Why did they have to just jettison your body off into the sea? That's a good question. But I guess it doesn't matter why now. We'll never find it again. We have no idea where it was launched to. Wait a minute. Yes, we do. Why does she have that? This will tell us where Detective Jowd is. A present from the inspector in white? That's right. Detective Jowd told me to hold it onto it for him. And the bullet is still in the person's body in the command room, right? How does it even get signal down here? Then we should be able to tell exactly where it is with this. But even if we find out where it is, how do we get there? We should be able to figure something out between the three of us with our powers, right, Miss Lynn? Right. Oh, and wait a minute. What about a torpedo? A torpedo? In any case, it's way too early to give up. It looks like Detective Jowd is our last hope. Come on, let's get started. Okay. I'd better not open this. The water would come gushing in, I bet. Yeah. It's such a peaceful mood at the moment. No need to throw cold water on it. Well, I wouldn't go so far as to call it peaceful. Okay, what do we do now? We go find the command room that was launched somewhere into the sea. What? How? Just to let you know, I don't like water very much. According to Lynn, the key to our plan is a torpedo, kind of a missile. Missile? You have a missile right here. I don't think she's talking about that kind of a missile. Now then, where did we see another torpedo? Far, far away. I am gonna BRB, I think. I need to fill up my drink. I'll leave you on this screen. And I will BRB. Okay, I am back. My ad's finished? Maybe. 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 Yes. Okay. I see your hydrate. I also remembered I didn't give you your hydrate that you redeemed at the end of last stream, so I'll give you another hydrate. And then we're even. Okay. Now what? So his shell is definitely there in the command room, right? Just without the fragment. It's there, yeah, but I don't know about calling it a shell. Detective Jowd's watch will tell us exactly where it is. Right, he said it was a radio receiver, didn't he? There might still be another torpedo on this submarine. If we use it, we can get to Detective Jowd. That's a brilliant plan, Detective. You think so? Heh. So what are you gonna do? Ride on top of the torpedo? Of course not. You guys are gonna go. Darn, I kind of wanted to see that. Did you want to see me drown? Wait, what? Where am I supposed to go? Oh. Ah. Oh, for God's sake. Why is this machine shoving grapes at me? Well, this looks like the private cabin of the top officer, doesn't it? This machine is probably for feeding him grapes while he lies in bed. Oh, it sounds heavenly. I've been thinking about this for a while now. But don't you think that country's use of technology is just a little off? Says the guy who made a deal with said country. Anyway, it looks like the arm of this machine is a bit busted. Oop. The torpedo room, huh? There might be another torpedo left there. I'll go check it out. Oh, I get it. You're going to use a missile to ram the control room. I don't know about ram. We don't want to blow Detective Jowd up. But something like that. We'll climb up to the torpedo room too. Up is definitely safer. Okay, I'll see you there then. What? How are they going to get up there? Looks like the torpedoes can be launched manually with these switches. There are 2 tubes, so there should be 1 more left. I guess the first thing we have to do is load it into the tube. When it comes to missiles, you can count on me. I'll enter the coordinates of the command room into the torpedo. Whoop whoop bop beep. I just turned on the backup power. We ought to be able to use the switches now. Okay, let's try it. Good luck. The switch won't budge. Maybe it's broken by... Don't think the entire device is broken though. It would probably work just fine if only I could move the switch. We'll just have to find a way to move it somehow, but I can't do it with my powers alone. What? But there's... a missile right here. What will happen to these 2 ladies? I think that's up to us and our powers. What? This is no time to be standing around unsure of ourselves. Will you lend me a strength missile? Me? Of course I will. Count on it. So, lend me a strength. God damn it. Oh, what that did. What's it going there? Just calculating the command coordinates now. I have to put in a slight offset though. I don't want to blow it up. I'm sure Detective Jowd would appreciate that. I'll leave this to me. Good luck with loading the missile. Okay, thanks. Oh. Okay. Ah. There we go, that torpedo looks serviceable. I'll sit on this end too. Something's odd. What is? The command room, it looks like it's slowly sinking. Sinking? Yeah, it looks like it's completely run out of power. I wonder what happened. I don't know, I guess we'll find out. Alright, okay, hop onto the missile. I'll launch it for you. Okay, thanks. Well, I've already set the torpedo's course. It'll head towards the command room where Detective Jowd is. 12 seconds after launching, it'll pass by the command room for an instant. That instant will be a window of opportunity to jump over to the command room. Okay, got it. And then we'll find a way to come back and save you. This is all like very presumptuous that there's going to be a car I can jump to within my range, because my range is like a meter. It's not like it was very scary. What if it doesn't happen? That'll probably be my last task tonight. Just hold on until we get back. Okay, come on, missile. Oh, come on, missile. Missile? I'm sorry, I can't go. What? I just can't. How could I leave? I can't leave Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla behind. Missile. I swapped the switches so the missile can be launched. You'll have to do the rest, Sissel. I can't do it either. I can't ask Missile to come with me after that. I understand exactly how he feels. Missile. I want you to go, Missile. What? But Miss Lynn. You staying here won't change our fate. But if you go with Sissel, you might be able to make something happen, and that's our only hope. But what if that something doesn't happen? I'll never be able to see you again. Never ever again. Even I can understand that. I couldn't stand that. Don't worry, Missile. Miss Camilla. I just know you and Sissy can make something happen. I believe in you. I'll be right here waiting for you. We'll see each other then, don't worry. Miss Camilla! That's a good boy, Missile. He is a good boy. Now, are you ready? Remember, it's 12 seconds after I throw the switch. Be ready. Sissel? Yeah. We never found out who you really were. But that doesn't matter now. All I know is I'm truly glad I met you tonight. Thank you for everything. And I'm glad I met you, Detective. But we're gonna see each other again, right, Sissy? Right, Missile? Every time, I just can't keep a straight face. That's right, we promise, little lady. Of course we will. I'll never forget you, no matter what happens. Here goes then. Good luck, friend. Wow. These 12 seconds are lasting an eternity. I strive to think of a way to save Lynn and the little lady the whole time. But how can a ray of light of hope reach this far down into the deep sea before I can think of an answer? The 12 seconds are up. Detective Jowd. I bet that big masked man did this. I'm gonna bite him. You better not. You might break your teeth. The command room has lost power and is sinking. So I wonder what this masked man is going to do. Let's talk to Detective Jowd. Is he dead? Sorry for the wait, Detective Jowd. Who are you? Are you Sissel? Please excuse my appearance. I can't believe you made it here. How is Kamala and what about Lynn? Well, it's kind of a long story. Wait. I told Detective Jowd about everything that happened on the submarine, you know. So the submarine is badly damaged? Why would he do that to his own submarine? I wish I knew. I know the answer to that one. It's because he's afraid of my powers. You followed us. I didn't even notice. It's been 10 long years, Detective Jowd. Are you Yomiel? So you remember me, do you? How could I possibly forget? So that's your real name, huh? Yomiel? That's right. But those people on the Yanoa were calling you Sissel. That's just an alias I was using for my deal with them. I didn't see any need to tell them my real name. Could you do me a favor? Would you let me ask you some questions? I've been trying to find out my true identity all night. Sure, go ahead. I'm sure there's plenty we can still tell you, right, Detective Jowd? Right. 10 years ago, you were a top systems engineer, weren't you? Systems engineer? What's that? By the way, I'm a top Pomeranian, you know? Well, it's kind of hard to explain to a dog, but it's a person who's good at using computers. I don't mean to brag, but I was one of the best in the industry. That's how I got roped into joining that project. Project? What project? It was a project aimed at reorganizing the nation's top secret information. The goal was to build a new system using multidimensional programming theory. Okay. I was asked to join the project by an agent of the government. It doesn't sound like something a top Pomeranian would know anything about. To me, it just sounded like another challenging job. God damn it, Missile. However, this project was also the target of a secret plot. I bet you can imagine the kind of crime the nation's top secrets might attract. I never thought for the life of me I'd ever have to deal with spies. It was never made public, but every organization in the country moved on this one. And then one day, the name of a certain programmer emerged as a suspect. I was the guy who built the core of the system. The police arrested you, and then that incident happened. You escaped from the interrogation room and took little Lynn as a hostage. By the way, Detective Jowd, when was it that I was proven innocent? About 6 months after your death. I'm so sorry, Yomiel. 10 years ago. Meow. My soul was split from my body and I lost everything. I was sealed in eternal darkness. I existed in this world, no question about that. But nobody noticed my presence. What good were my powers? They didn't help anybody. Not even the passage of time could heal my pain. In fact, it only made it worse. I wanted to disappear. but I wasn't even allowed to do that. The way Lynn described it is exactly right. Sinking slowly toward the bottom of an endless sea, an overwhelming feeling of loneliness and despair, and I wanted all of you to suffer what I was suffering. And so that's why you murdered Alma. That's right. I wanted you to know what it was like to lose everything you cared about. I wanted you to feel the same pain I felt. What? It was the twisted wish of a mind poisoned by an infinite loneliness. And then, as I was plotting my revenge, I had an idea. I came up with a plan to use these powers of mine to make a deal. And there's something I just don't understand about that deal. I'm sure your powers would be very valuable to them, but what would you get out of the deal? A new life. I asked them for 2 conditions. Number 1 was that they help me with my revenge plot, and the second was a rebirth for me. Rebirth for a new beginning, huh? I didn't care if it was a fake life, an artificial life. I just wanted a physical receptacle for my soul. A name, an identity, an everyday life. I wanted to grow old in a society that would accept me. And finally, I wanted to die surrounded by a loving family. That's the kind of life I asked them for. A completely man-made life. That's right. I knew I couldn't hope for anything more than that. To make it all come true, I knew it would take a lot of money and a lot of power. That's why I decided to ask a national government to help me. And their response in the end was betrayal. They were making their moves much more carefully than I suspected. Damn it. Yep. They sent spies to this country and researched my powers on their own. And they even figured out what Temsik was all about. And you had no idea they were doing all this? Not at all. I was a fool. So then, why did they go to all the trouble of making a deal with you? Why didn't they just steal a hunk of the Temsik meteorite from the park? They couldn't. Huh? After the manipulator incidents, research was conducted in this country too. A report was submitted to the government about the source of the manipulator's power. Yes, yeah. By Inspector Cabanella and the old pigeon guy, eh? I can't. Oh god, who is even speaking? At first, the government didn't believe the report. But then they decided to put the park under surveillance just in case. Surveillance, huh? It looks looks like an ordinary peaceful park, but there are armed agents there at all times. Him. Oh, I thought he was going to pull out a gun. Don't tell me that odd leaflet guy is one of them. No, not him. He's just a plain old odd person. Ah, thank God. That park is like a silent battlefield on an international scale. So that's why they couldn't steal the Temsik meteorite. And lately, under the pretense of building a housing site, they've been working on a plan to destroy that park in order to secure the Temsik meteorite. So that's it, eh? Eh? So the upshot of your grand deal was this, eh? Yeah, it's the ending I deserve. But at least there's one thing you must be happy about. What's that? You've managed to seal me away at the bottom of the sea forever. Well, shall we get started? Started with what? Bringing Detective Jared back to life, of course. What? What good will that do now? But we promised. We promised Miss Lynn and Miss Kamala would save them. And we can't do that without you, Detective Jowd. Ah. I've been guided by fate tonight to this place. I won't give up now. Alright, fine. Let's see where it leads us. Here we go then, back to 4 minutes before your death. Ah, holy shit. So, where are we headed? We are not headed anywhere, Detective. What? There was only enough fuel on board to launch us away, Detective. We will run out soon and that will be our destination, Detective. What are you talking about? That would mean that you're trapped here too. Nah. Ah! By the way, I am not human, Detective. I'm a remote-controlled robot, Detective. What? Your country's use of technology is just plain off. We get that a lot, Detective. Why would you go to all the trouble to do this? That's nothing but a shell there. It's hardly a threat anymore. Commander Sith likes to provide against any possibility, no matter how small, Detective. Possibility? What are you talking about? There is no need for you to know, Detective. Okay. Now it is time to say goodbye, Detective. In the end, your fate remains the same, it seems. Detective. Grr. Kamala, forgive me. Dead. It isn't over yet. It isn't. Remember what that big masked man said? Any possibility, no matter how small. Possibility. In other words, there must be a chance here somewhere. The possibility of turning the situation around. Ah. Quick time. What is it, Detective? Look at you, Meal Shell. There's no aura emanating from his body yet because the fucking... the meteorite's gone. Of course there isn't. The Temsic fragment is gone. Could this change in his shell? Give us some kind of lead? What? Why would it give us a lead? What? Oh, I can't switch to... Okay. I figured it out. I know what this possibility, no matter how small, is, that they are afraid of. What is it? My time was perpetually stopped thanks to the power of Temsic. His body cycled between the moments that separated his life and death. Right, but not anymore. The Temsic fragment has been taken away. Exactly, so what does that mean? I get it. Your body won't come back to life anymore. The moment the Temsic fragment was removed, my shell became a regular corpse. So let's see, that means we can go back to 4 minutes before your death. But wait a minute. Exactly when is that death? That's simple. We'll find out. When we get there, let's move. Okay. Now this is super risky. Like this could send us like 10 years into the past. A fell back through the cracks of time for what seemed like forever, and then I saw it, the final death at the end of this long night. Who exactly am I? I've already seen all of the clues. All I have to do now is remember. The final journey to the truth starts now. Damn it. Yeah, I think this is the last chapter, right? Yeah, final chapter. Okay. Right. Change the background. I want to, like, because we've unlocked shit now, right? So. Yeah, town is fine. I wish there was a better one. You have to pay for the missile one, which is so lame. I'm doing that. Wow. When was Yamil's death? It was 10 years ago when the Temsik meteorite fell. We traveled back through time and now we're here at the scene of that death. The start of it all is about to replay itself. Wow. Okay, so we are 10 years in the past, back. It's ready! Yay! Hold it! Bang, bang! Give it up. Do you really think you can outrun me? Eek! Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. No. Meow. Huh? Oh, a kitten. Shoo, you might get hurt. Meow. Blip. Ugh. This is like it. I'm surprised it doesn't just rip through him. Like going at that speed, that would fucking just pierce through. Like it wouldn't lodge inside him. You're all right now. Are you hurt? You saved me, mister. I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me? I'm a police... Oh, God. I'm a police detective. So that's the Temsik meteorite, eh? It's beautiful, looking at it from this angle. It changed all of our fates completely. We can't stop Temsik from falling from the sky, but we might be able to protect you from the fragment and save your life. I don't know. What's the matter, Detective Jowd? To be perfectly honest, I'm scared. If that meteorite fragment doesn't get him, I'm pretty sure I would have shot him. We might not be able to change our fate of dying. I can accept that. What I did is inexcusable. No matter how the future might change, that fact will never go away. If my fate is to die here, then I accept that. This will be our last battle against fate. Beyond that will be a new future. Okay, let's get started. Now, how are we gonna save you? Flynn would just wander off somewhere. That would solve everything. When a sweet potato is almost ready, huh? She's not gonna budge from that spot. But you know, it makes me wonder. A little girl all alone in the park listening to music and roasting a sweet potato. What kind of childhood did this girl have? Doesn't everybody have at least one day in their life like that? Give her a break. Anyway, if Lynn won't budge from that spot, then we'll just have to have the fragment move instead. Shit, I can't move. No. No. It's ready. Hold it. I feel like that egg up there is important for something. Oh, I can't reach. Fuck. Oh, wait. Ah. What are you doing? You're gonna hurt Hole in Miss Lynn's ears. She's now deaf for life. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. You really startled her. You've made her drop her sweet potato. I know how much this girl loves her food too. Anyway, at least her fate has changed, albeit ever so slightly. What is this thing? But you even forgot what a sweet potato is? It's a roasted root vegetable. It's good. There's nothing like them on a cold winter's day. They're sweet and they smell delicious. These guys sure are making me want to try one. Okay, shit. Can I swap this with anything? No. What was the fucking point? Fuck. Shit. Nope. Nope. Wait. Sweet potato is the same size as that shit. I think I missed something. Shit. I'm gonna spray the nozzle. Fuck. That sprays. Ah. Okay. I think I understand what I have to do. It's about time for that meteorite to come down. Uh-oh, we have to change this fragment's path somehow. It looks like both paths and fates. There has to be a way. If we work together, you and me, I thought we would be able to do something. Thought, that's funny. I wonder why he's using the past tense. Okay. After fate change. I get it. I get it. Alright, let's go. And skip up, and put the U over here, put that over there, put the U over there, put that. Alright, you go to the potato. Over there, you now spray that. Zoop. Wait, what? No, that doesn't make any sense. Fuck. Look at that. Sweet potato. That big scary sweet potato. That's not sweet potato missile, that's Mino. Oh right, of course. Look at them, the potato and Mino. Right now they both have the same shape. So you're saying that you could swap them, huh? Good idea, missile. I couldn't swap them before. Okay, here I go. And I'm gonna need your help. My help. Oh, shit, but I can't get over there. Shit. Wait. Oh shit, missiles up here too. That's like the worst. Okay, I gotta go back. Need a. No. Let's see if I can. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Oh no, there we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Look, the lamppost is bending. But it hasn't broken yet. And really, it is a wonder it hasn't snapped. It might just hold out for a little while longer. I recall the Temsik fragment smashed the glass lantern on its way down. With Mino sit firmly in its way, then fate should change, but the meteorite of that size would literally just push it over anyway. It's about time for that meteorite to come down. Blah, 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 blah. Don't worry, Miss O, I think we're ready for it. Look what's right in the fragment's path. Okay, the giant sweet potato. If anything can get in the way, that ugly monster can. Ouch. Anyway, now the fragment's path ought to change. Okay, I guess we just wait. Meow. There, how's that? Look, the fragment's course. It changed a little. Now Yumiel's fate should really change. Wait a minute. Take another look at the fragment's trajectory. Now that it's changed, what's in its path? In its path? No. Wait, oh. Did I hit? Okay. Ugh. Detective Jowd. The Temsik fragment shot through his leg. What? But the cruel twists of fate weren't over yet. Ugh. Come on, put it down. Huh? God, put the gun down now. If you don't, you're gonna shoot him. I don't know if it's his detective training or what, but even though he's shaking from the pain, the gun doesn't waver. Put the gun down! Put it down! No! I knew it. This is my true fate. In the end, I stole his life away with my own hands. I won't let that happen. Missile, the bullet is stopped in midair. I'm here, inside the bullet. Now let's swap it with something. What? With what? Detective Jowd. The meteorite fragment is what... Oh, the sweet potato. Meteorite fragment is what made you pull the trigger. We won't let you become a murderer. We have to prove that murder isn't the detective's true fate. And to do that, we have to stop this bullet. There must be something with the same shape as the bullet around here. No. There we go. Meow. Bloop. Oh. Shit. Oh no, we stopped the bullet. But we still couldn't save it. Why are there spikes on that thing? Not true. My fate of getting pierced through the back might not have changed, but I'm still alive. What? I'm not dead, I'm just unconscious. What? Okay, so your fate of death has changed, but still. This fate is too painful to watch in every sense. I don't think so. As long as I'm alive, that's good enough for me. But we were overlooking one thing. The wheel of fate was still slowly turning. Wow. Look out! Wake up! You gotta get out of there! Damn it, my leg won't work. It's all over. We're out of time. Miss Lynn! Not over yet. But there isn't anything else to swap with. Why don't we just let it play out and then we try to find another way next time? Even if she dies, all you have to do is possess her corpse. And you can redo her last 4 minutes as many times as it takes. No, I won't do that. Why not? Sure, the fact of her death would be erased, but a memory of it would remain like a scar on her psyche. I won't let that happen, not if I can help it. But what can we do now? Even if we work together? There might be something that can be done. What is it? What can Sissel and I do? Don't forget, I am here too. With 3 kinds of powers among us, we ought to be able to fight this battle against the fate of death. Yomiel. Sissel, your power is manipulating objects. Use your power to manipulate this. No, I don't get it. Just trust me, let's go. Alright, I'll try to move there. Now gather your strength and make it spray as if your life depended on it. Oh. I'm dead though. In that case, make it spray as if your death depended on it. Give it your all. Remember, you'll only have a split second. Okay, now do it. Got it. Jeez. Now it's your turn, Missile. Me? But what can I do? I think you know the answer to that. Okay, got it. You can swap them. That hunk of concrete will go back to its original position. But even if I swap them, it'd still be right above Miss Lynn. Don't worry. Okay, I'll do it. I'll swap them. It's no use. We can't stop the horrible Mina. What can we do now? I don't see how gaining a second or 2 helps. Oh, it helps alright. Those few seconds were exactly what I wanted. Last up, it's my turn. Your turn. You know what my power is, right? I can manipulate living creatures. Wait a minute, you mean? That's right. I'm going to save that little girl. Save her by manipulating my own unconscious body. Wow. No. Oh shit, his legs. He's just... Oh. You gods. Ah, you're awake. Hey, mister, is your knee okay? Oh, it'll be fine. It's just a scrape. I'm lucky it wasn't a fatal hit, but the main thing is that you're not hurt. You saved me, mister. I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me? I'm a police detective. He's a scumbag. Do you think you could go call the police for me? I think you could do it quicker than I could. But... What is that? What's that? This is a detective's badge. We give them to children who've been very brave. Detective's badge? Thanks. Okay, you know what to do, little detective. Damn it. It's Stella. Are you alive? Yeah, sadly. Hang on, help is coming. Let's rearrange my Pokemon binder for like half an hour. Jesus. I don't even know where my Pokemon cards are. That's depressing. What made you do such a reckless thing? And to be perfectly honest, I don't really know. When I came to, my body was already moving all by itself. It was as if somebody else was controlling me. I see. But you know, I'm glad it happened. No. Hey, mister. I found this kitten over here. It was over there. Come to think of it, I just saw it a few minutes ago. It's probably a stray. It's kind of limp. Is it okay? You just... She's just carrying a fucking dead cat around. Like, I don't know why it's not moving. It's just... It's just there. I don't know. I think it's unconscious. It's funny. It doesn't look like it's injured or anything. Poor little kitty. How about if I take it to my house and look after it? Would you like to come home with me, little kitten? It's dead. Well, it looks like his fate just changed in a big way. That's a huge... I mean, she's a small child. It makes sense. Whose fate? That kitten's, of course. Sissel's. Sissel? The name Sissel echoes in my head. That's my real name. A kitten? I mean, he grows up to be a big cat. Surely. These long, lonely 10 years, you are my one and only friend. Wow. How about it? Do you remember now? Old friend? Ah. I think I finally remember. Gasp. 10 years ago, I was a little kitten. Though I wandered into this park, I was weak and all alone in the world. Hold it. Eek. Clipping that quote out of context. Wait, which quote? Wait. 10 years ago, I was a little kitten. Damn it. Somebody please look at me. Huh? Oh, a kitten. Shoo, you might get hurt. Somebody please reach a hand out to me. And then he latched onto the kitten. I had just only died at the time. I had lost everything, my life, my memory. My body wouldn't move anymore, but I still managed to reach out a hand to him. The next thing I knew, my soul had transferred to the black kitten, with no recollection of who I was. I lived as a cat with you for a while. After a while, the man regained his memory. I went back to being just a cat, and then the man got his body back. I took my body back from the morgue. There was somebody I just had to go see, just one more time. I took control of my body and hurried to her house. But I was just a little too late. I had just missed her as she left this world. She left me a note that said, "I'm coming to you, Yamil." Cat. The man named me Sissel. Oh, it was the name of something important he had lost, along with his life. His fiancée. He told me about it once, but I didn't understand what it was. Yeah. Those 10 years were very happy for me, but they weren't happy for the man. There was nothing I could do for him. For 10 years, I wandered through the darkness with no particular place to go. I was in the box. I was in the box. As time passed, my powers gradually... Oh, wait, this is the other... Oh, fucking hell. It's so hard to keep track of who's speaking. As time passed, my powers gradually changed. At first I could only manipulate small creatures and objects, but then after a while I could manipulate people. That's when the darkness inside me deepened and I started to get a little twisted. I wanted light. Distorted, artificial light. When I got my revenge on Lynn, I would see that light, or at least that's what I tried to believe. Wow. I left my old self buried in that junkyard and walked away. No. The black cat. I was possessing Sissel then. It wouldn't look very much like murder if the cops got up and walked away after all. So you borrowed the body of your old friend. Sissel was inside that bag I was carrying tonight. I had no intention of leaving my friend behind in this country when I left. But then, when I went to possess his body, I realized something horrible. One chicken dinner, please. God damn it! The cat isn't a chicken. What was that? Sissel there inside the bag was dead. What? She ended up shooting both of them. The bitch. I wasn't able to control her completely. The first bullet didn't hit anything, or so I thought. But it did hit something, didn't it? Oh, it did hit something, didn't it? It hit Sissel inside that bag.
What have you done to me, you fucking bitch?
Yep, she is a bitch. She killed a cat. Yes, that's when I lost my life. Right there in the presence of... Oh wait, no, right... fucking hell. Right there in the presence of Tamsic radiation. And that's when I got my powers of the dead, my ghost tricks. I think I understand it now. Why I was the only one who couldn't get his memory back. It's because I thought that corpse was me. It was the only corpse I could see at the time, after all. But as it turns out, it wasn't the only dead body. I was in the box. My true depth was hiding just behind that corpse. Now that I think about it, do you remember what you said? That you knew all along about me saving Lynn tonight? You knew. Why didn't you try to stop me? It's simple. Because I couldn't, even if I wanted to. Huh? Why not? Remember the thing about individual differences in the powers we get? I can control all kinds of things from the living to the dead, but even so, there are some things that you can do that I can't. You mean? I can't even rewind time, let alone change the fate of a death. If I could do those things, I would have saved your life. Ah. Not only that, but I never would have just let my fiancé stay dead like that. But you're here 10 years in the past now. That's thanks to your powers. I just tagged along with you. Man loves his cat. More at 11. It's sickening. But you should only love your dogs, no cats. In any case, now the starting point of this entire tragedy has changed dramatically, altering fate. The fate of your death, the kitten Sissel's fate. And I can just bet you that fate of the woman you love has changed too. The ghost trick rules are tenuous. Yeah. Yes, I believe you're right. So this was the last fate to be averted, eh? Fate averted. So your meal. It looks like your plan for revenge ended in failure. Yes, and I'm glad too. Your meal isn't a good name either. Yeah, no, it's not. It's terrible. I think I kind of understand now what you've been feeling these 10 years. She understood. She shed tears for me. That's when my revenge was over. She saved me from the darkness. Well, I guess it's time we got back. A new 10 years later was just born. Right. We should get back to our new present. I can't wait to see Miss Lynn and Miss Kamala again. So these past 10 years will now all vanish. Well, not completely. The memories of all of us here will remain, including the memory of what I did, my crime. Missile was here too. Missile was here. Missile is the best boy. And that's the way this game of the dead works, eh? No matter what the reason. There's no denying the fact that I took Lynn hostage and tried to point a gun at her.
Such a puppy.
Aw, he is a puppy. I have no intention of running away from that either. The most inexcusable crime in my new life. Hey, Sissel. Yes? When we go back, our fates will no longer be interconnected. It will be like we never met. So before that happens, I just wanted to say one thing. Tonight I stole away your life with my own hands. I'm truly sorry. It's already a thing of the lost past. Our fates have changed now, right, Yumio? Thank you, Sissel. Also, Sissel is a terrible name too, honestly. I'm so very glad I met you. But like, I guess they had to make it so that you wouldn't guess that it's a cat's name. Like, I guess it was the name of his wife, but like, still, who calls a human that? I mean, wife, fiance. Me too, Yumio. Sissel? Are we ever going to see each other again? I couldn't stand it if we weren't. Don't worry, Missile. I bet we'll see each other again someday. 10 years from now, our paths are sure to cross. Sissel is a better name for a cat than this red-suited guy. I mean, yeah, I guess. We'll just have to wait until then. Sissel, I'll never forget you. Sissel and Missile. I'll never forget you either, valiant little doggy. Well, it looks like you come to live with me now. So let's be getting home, little black cat. Home, huh? That sounds good, Detective Jowd. We all witnessed the birth of a new beginning, and now we're each going back to our own new present. We said goodbye to the parts of our stories that would be lost, believing that someday our paths would be all cross again. Like, how does that work? Do our memories just get implanted in, like 10 years later? Or do we just carry on our lives? Wait, what? Wait. Wow. Before you go back to a new present, I wanted to thank you. Before I cease to exist. Oh, it's you. Yes, it is I, Ray, in case you have forgotten again. Thanks to you, everything has turned out as I had hoped. I'm really grateful to you, Sissel. Thank you. The lamp. I guess you missed the start. Like the lamp is the character like sort of introduces you to the world. Sort of explains the powers. Like it's like pretty much the first character you meet in the ghost world. And like they've been pretty much gone since like the second level ish or third level. Third chapter? I don't know. But don't forget, I was only on a journey to find my own lost memory. Yes, I know that. Lamp is best character. I know all about you. Can I ask you a question, Ray? I want to know. Who exactly are you? ... Fair enough. I will tell you. Let me tell you about another version of tonight's events. Damn it, Lamp. You changed the fates of many people tonight. The first of which was hers. Well, not that guy's. This was the first level. First chapter. If you had not been there for her tonight, her fate would have been to die in that lonely spot on the outskirts of town. If that had occurred, what do you suppose would have happened? Let me tell you a story. The story of a little creature. After they stole her life that night, they broke into her apartment. Missile. Lamp was Lynn. I mean, not quite. Lynn is still alive. They stole the wooden box from the ceiling, her hiding place, and left. And in the process... Wow. 2 little dead bodies were left behind. However, the little fellow's spirit lived on. He desperately reached out his paw towards his mistress. And that's when a miracle occurred. What? Look at that. The powers of the dead, but how? He didn't really understand it himself, not yet anyway. But with all you know now, I bet you understand it. Hey, wait a minute. Sissel. I mean, evil Sissel was there. Yomiel was there. Fuck. That's right. He died inside the aura of that strange energy. But unfortunately, with his meager powers, he was unable to save his little mistress. There just wasn't anything he could do with only the power to swap objects. He needed the power to manipulate objects in order to save the little lady. The little fellow chased after the men, but there still wasn't anything he could do. In the end, he was left behind with the man in the red in the deep, deep sea. And then he went back to the world of 10 years before, to the moment of the man in the red's death. What? Oh my god. So many time shenanigans. He decided to wait it out. He decided to wait until that night came again. And that's the other version of the story of this night. A story that has taken these 10 years to be retold. So that was you, huh? Missile. He's so old. That's right. I'm Missile. 10 years is a very long time in dog years. You couldn't change the fates of these people on your own, so you decided to wait these 10 years out. Exactly. And then at last, that fateful night rolled around again. Like, he must have changed something, right? By this time I had grown old and my powers were weak. So I decided I needed to find somebody to help me this time around. Somebody who possessed different powers than me. But wait a second, you were able to manipulate that desk lamp. Over the course of the long years, my powers changed. My ability to swap objects weakened, but I became able to manipulate small objects. But in that case, why didn't you cooperate with yourself? Because I couldn't. Huh? From watching The Man in Red, I found out there were individual differences in our powers. I couldn't do any of the things he could do, like travel through the telephone lines, for example. What? It may not seem like much, but it's a very important power, especially if you're trying to chase somebody. There's something I don't understand. You knew from the very beginning that I had that power. How did you know so much about me? Why wouldn't I? After all, we had met before on that night the first time around. We what? We met before? From listening to the conversation of the two intruders to the apartment, I learned that Miss Lynn had lost her life at the junkyard at the edge of town. I followed the ghost world paths to the junkyard and came upon an incredible scene. Oh, this is so confusing. Imagine, if you will, there in the darkness, a twisting and swiveling desk lamp. It made my fur stand on end, I can tell you. That was me? I was shot on that night the first time round as well. You had lost your memory that time too. You had just died and you felt confused. You declined to cooperate with me. I did what? I just wanted to find my own lost memory. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. That's what you said. And then you disappeared. Away over the telephone line. I'm really sorry I didn't help you. That's why I decided that this time I would use that desire of yours to our mutual advantage. Mutual advantage? The only thing you were interested in was finding your own lost memory. If I could guide you along the right path to doing that, damn it. Doing that, we would both benefit, and namely the right path would be the path to the man in red to your meal. What? I gave you the information you needed to know to set you in the right direction, and then I gave you a time limit. A time limit? That's right. As you know, I said you only had until tomorrow morning. If I hadn't done that, you wouldn't have found out the truth tonight. And the man in red would have been sealed away at the bottom of the sea forever. And if that had happened, it would have all been over. Then you mean that thing about ceasing to exist? Oh, that completely made up. A little naughty of me, I know. But I just wanted you to use your time wisely. Oh boy. I hate to admit it, but this little doggy really outsmarted me in every way. Let's just call it the wisdom that comes with age. Damn it, Miss Isle. And now it's time to say farewell. These past 10 years will cease to exist, and with them, so will I. Miss Isle. I believed in you. I always knew you could do it. And so you did. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Miss Isle. So you waited and waited these 10 long years. All for the sake of your two ladies, Lynn and Camilla, eh? Of course. Because that's what doggies do. Now then, farewell, Sissel. The ultimate lady dog. What? He is the ultimate dog. And so the story is this. Oh shit, I missed that. I made my way back to a new present. He is the goodest boy. He waited 10 years. Shu Takumi really wanted everyone to love his dog. He did. I'll just turn on the lights here. Wow. Oh god, she's gonna get killed. Oh. No loaded gun on the picture frame. Hehe, were you surprised? You bet I was. You nearly scared me to death. Yippee, it worked. But it's not even my birthday today. It was my mum's birthday the day before yesterday. This was a very elaborate birthday. I mean, were you here when you saw that, like, the actual contraption kill people? Like, this is the contraption that killed people. Because there was a loaded gun on the fucking, like, wall. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, exactly. I made this surprise for her, but it came out so well, I wanted to use it again. That's alright, Lynn. After all, we're celebrating the birth of your new position as detective, right? Ah. Really? Thank you, Detective Jowd. Dad, you're home. Hi, Kamala. Let me introduce you. This is Lynn. She was just assigned to the detective division today. Hi, Kamala. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Lynn. Congratulations on becoming a detective. Huh? Is something wrong? You have one of those badges too. Oh, this, yeah. I have one just like it. My dad just gave it to me the other day. Wait, they didn't know each other? No, they don't know each other now because it's like all of that shit has been erased. Yours looks a lot older than mine, though. Oh, how long are you going to keep wearing that toy badge, Lynn? What's wrong with it? To me, this is the symbol of a real detective. It's been 10 years since then, hasn't it? Who would have guessed you'd actually become a detective one day? And you gave me this badge, I just knew. I knew it was my destiny somehow. Destiny, yeah. And now that I'm a detective, I'll find out where that destiny will lead me. I think only the people that actually went into the past 10 years ago actually remember. So like, me and Missile are pretty much the only ones. Haha, that you will. Meow. Oh, hello, don't tell me you're that same little kitten. I thought the detective was there too. I don't know. I mean, technically the detective could know. He's just not, like, talking about it. Time travel is confusing. Don't think about it. Yeah, exactly. That's right, the very one. You know what? This is a very, very special cat. He's 10 years old, but he's still a kitten. Still a kitten? Yep, he's never gotten any bigger or anything. Wow, what a mysterious little fellow. Who would believe him? Only the cat. Only the cat. I know, right? His name is Sissel. Sissel? It seems to me I've heard that name somewhere before. They sort of remember. I think Sissel likes you, Lynn. Oh god, it's the mom. Oh god, this is like the first time we've ever seen her. Alright everyone, let's start the celebration. Yay. Thistle, what a dumb cat name. Damn, she's fancy. She is fancy. Okay, mom. She's got a giant fucking turkey too. Oh, chicken. Maybe it's a chicken dinner. I didn't know the Red Rock ran in the family. Wait, what? The Red Rock? I bet you're just like me. Your destiny led you here somehow too. Trolls are fancy. Yeah. She had one on the chest too. Oh, I hadn't even noticed. I mean, they probably get pass them around. From just that single night as human, I got a glimpse into their world. I learned something. Humans are dicks. I'm gonna fucking kill them all. Their fates, their lives, they were all interconnected somewhere, somehow, in some way. And now this is my new fate. Wow. I am the god cat now. I guess I really am a cat. It suits me just fine to curl up and watch the strange, beautiful patterns of their world, and it looks like I'll have plenty to watch here for quite a while. Ah, shit. It's finally over. Finally. Missile! Jesus, look at them eat. Happy birthday to our lovely Lynn. Oh, just like I said, it isn't my birthday. I'm not gonna fucking do all the voices now, holy shit. Hey Missile, I thought I asked you to stay home and guard the fort. But birthdays are for celebrating together like friends and loved ones. Okay. Why is he eating spaghetti? What the fuck? Oh no, he's advanced. I mean, alright. Coming out of his Italian, so yeah, I guess. There, how'd you like it? But it's definitely not good. Maybe now I can be a great detective just like Inspector Campanella. What kind of example is the inspector providing for his men? Oh god, these guys are speaking too fast. Too fast. Here's your food, gentlemen. I don't remember her voice. Memory, what are you doing here? I heard you were gonna be picking up new members for the Special Investigation Unit today, so you took on a part-time job here again just so you could eavesdrop? Chicken hat. Yeah, she works at the chicken dinner place. You have no idea the lengths I'd go to reach my goals. And cocktail glass hair. Yeah, because he serves cocktails. That's how it works in Japan. I should wear my chicken hat today. Oh no. La-di-dee, la-di-da. La-la-la, I've never cooked this way before, so exotic. Blah blah blah. Turmeric, coriander, cumin, and fenugreek curried chicken paradise. La la la. Is this really necessary, this new curried chicken? Oh, but our very best customer requested it. Now good luck with the taste testing. Fucking hell, so slow down. If I get a computer hat, yes. Oh boy, I don't think I could eat another bite. Just who exactly is this very best customer anyway? It's him. Sausage head man. Baby face. hollowed out CRT monitor that you wear like a helmet. Yeah. Are you sure we really should need all these explosives? Not a really beauty, my dear. I followed the instructions exactly. 20 kilograms of gunpowder, just like it said. Fucking hell. Wait a minute. 20 kilograms? I thought it said 20 grams. Wow. Money. I just want my chicken. Also, how is that much fucking money at the chicken place? What the hell? I want to steal Kogolis shtick. So this is where you work, Papa? That's right, sweetheart. Darling husband, don't you have any ideas at all you could give me? You must have heard some juicy stories, the indiscretions. Now, must you talk that way in front of our darling angel? Here's to the stodgy mind of my darling husband. Fuck. I love how Wigglyhead is still wearing his prison uniform. It's all he knows. That would cost too much to change in production, I guess. I think his wife might be abusive. Oh, she's very abusive. This deal is going quite well. Oh, I must say, these grapes are something your newer is about to scrape the bottom of the sea, sir. Be forewarned, sir. Oh, his head fell off. Keep it together, man. Are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? I believe I nearly just died of fright just now. She hit him with a glass. No, she was like tilting her glass to make a sparkle. Oh god, this guy. Can't believe I forgot about that guy. Love, peace, and pigeons. Long live rock and roll. Nah, she hit him. Oh, fair enough. Okay. It clinked. Oh, damn, the head bopping fucking birds. Stop the park from charging admission. Protect the rights of those who live here. Oh yeah, these guys. Today's the day, you know, he's finally getting out. You know, everybody's starting to get real tired of seeing you do that. Then let me show you a new dance that's been passed down in our family for generations. We do this when we have a stomachache. We call it Dance Away the Pain. I'm real interested in that one. I think you could show me to me, say, next week. You got it. There he goes. Wow. Wait, his legs still work. Those were fucking crushed. I should dance away the pain. 10 long years, your meal. Your time is up. The young lady who always comes to visit you is waiting outside. Wait, but I thought he was found innocent like 6 months later or something. Thank you, Sissel. That's the thing I don't understand. I thought he was found innocent at some point. But he was still kept for 10 years. I think he was doing time for the stuff he did in the other timelines. Maybe. Cute art. Yeah. It's because Sissel is a cute cat with Missile is a cute dog. the mum? No one cares about the mum. She wasn't even in this game. Oh damn, now there's like higher res credits. Protagonist was a cat all along, as it should be. Yeah. No, the cat only shows up like at very specific points. You don't even notice it. Like you don't even register it, I guess, because it just meows and runs away. Good game, glad you got a remaster. Yeah, I never expected this game to get a remaster, but I'm glad it did. Like, it is really a joy to play. With a nice story. And like, it's a visual novel that, I mean, technically it's a visual novel, but like, it's a visual novel like I can tolerate too. Like some visual novels I just can't, I can't. Sure was a story. Yeah, exactly. Rat. Like some visual novels I can't. Like they just go on and on. Like I think this doesn't, like a lot of the dialogue doesn't overstay its welcome. It's more of a puzzle game, wasn't it? Yeah. Like there is a lot of puzzle elements to it. But there is a lot of like dialogue in here as well. Although none of the puzzles seem that hard. Nah. I think the harder puzzles are more middle game. Like the end game isn't really that puzzly. I think maybe they could have worked on the puzzles a bit more. Maybe make them a bit more intuitive and I don't know. It's still fine. Park. I guess Sissel background. New song. I think that's so. Which challenges haven't I done? I think there's like chapter 9. Chapter 14. Fail by keeping the ball away from me now. Oh. I'm not doing these. Isao was the goodest boy though. He is the goodest boy. If I recall, the DS version gave you more information about the items you were possessing on the second screen. Oh yeah, I think it did. I don't know. It's been a while since I played the DS version. So I don't really remember it very well. Like a lot of this, like I remembered the main story beats, but I didn't remember like a few of the twists or a few of the like chapters at the very least. So I think this was a good time to replay it because like I didn't remember a lot of it. But that was good. Oh wow, there's like random fucking sketches of like what the fuck. Wait, I can zoom in. Okay. Wait, who are these people? I don't even know who these people are. What the fuck? These like gender bend versions of people? Maybe. Maybe. Whoa. Concept art. I guess. Some of them are weird though. Why are they all women like in some of the concept art? That first one was Lynn. Wait, which one was Lynn? Was that just concept arts for Lynn, like specifically? Maybe not. Like, because like the first one sort of looks like a version of Cabanela. The second one looks like a version of the green like detective, and then this third one is like one of the other detectives. I don't know. Cat. There's no way Missile was supposed to be a pug at some point. Oh, British Bulldog, should I say, not pug, but a bulldog. There's no way. Like, Missile would not be a bulldog. Meh. I guess Sissel. There's no way Sissel would be a bulldog either. What the fuck? Sissel would not work as a bulldog. Like, I think he's perfect as a cat. Oh my god. Wait, there's like puzzles, right? Like these things? I don't know what these are. 5x5, fuck it. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's even worse. What? They're moving. I don't like this. Everyone's favorite type. I hate sliding puzzles. Okay, so I guess you're supposed to... Sliding block puzzles are not, and have never been fun. Yeah, they're probably my most hate puzzles. Like, the ones in Professor Layton are probably, like, the worst. Like, I have no idea. Like... What am I even... Where's the other side of the fucking counter? Over here? I've never met anyone who likes them or admits to liking them anyway. Yeah. I feel like this needs to be at the bottom, right? Like... fuck. I feel like this is not a good use of my time. I need to get all the floor pieces to the floor. Then... I think hint just shows you the borders, does it? Oh, it just shows you the numbers. That doesn't help. Oh, 21 goes there. That's 22. Okay. This is so dumb. Well, that, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck, the problem is this bit is like... Now, like... I should have done the top first. Where the fuck is 3? Oh, there, I see it. Are you going to do this? I'm kind of impressed. Imagine if it was just this forever from now on. I mean, it is just this from now on. As I stream sliding block puzzles. That's it. That's my life now. I am only known for streaming sliding block puzzles. Shit. How do I get rid of this 19? Wait. I hate sliding block puzzles. Fuck. Get out of my fucking face. Shit. Okay. It gets like this is slightly more productive than T-Rex. Oh no. Don't say that. I'll do one and that is it, but oh my god. How do I I don't know how to do things in corners. I need to swap these around. I need to get rid of the 10 and put 5 in its place, but how do I do that? No, now I've just replaced it with 11. Fuck. Okay. I need to... put 5 here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Holy shit. Now we need 9. Shit, the 10's there. Fuck. Now I just need to do the same that I did with 4 and 5 with 10. I don't remember what I did. I don't know. I just swap. Okay. It gets 10 there. Okay. So now I need to... there. So I wear my plain chicken hat or my festive chicken? I mean, it's Christmas. It's December, right? You should wear your festive chicken hat. Damn it. Okay. 16 needs to go to the 17 needs to be next. Okay. Wait. No. Hey, 11. Oh my god. No. I need 11 next to 12. Oh, fuck me. No, that's the wrong side of 11. But then, fuck. Okay. I'm trying to not move the bottom, but like I'm gonna have to move the bottom. So a real hint was to start with 1. I did start with 1, kinda. Fuck. Okay, I need to get 11, 12, 13, 14, I need to get them lined up. But how? Not like that. Not like that either. Wait, fuck. Okay, 11 is now with 12, which means I can move that. We're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Being slow as fuck. Okay, now we have the only problem is now we have fucking 15 in the stupid place. We're just gonna have to move it. Fuck. I mean, we're close. We all sorta. Fuck. Okay. Good enough. Shit. Okay, I need to that there. Okay. Wait, no, that's the wrong way. Shit. I need the other. Okay, 17, 18 years ago. That no. So. I need to get pretty much swap the entirety of this row. Havana Camille or whatever her name is to Headless Fate. Whoa! Can't do that. Right. Need to get rid of this 21 somehow. There we go. Fuck. How do I... Concept art really worth it, Zai? Look, I've only got 4 slides to go. I'm so close. They're just like the complete opposite way. Missile, guide me, please. So close, but yet so far. As long as I keep these together, it'll be fine. Wait, I need to get them. Shit. Do I need biggest first? I need to figure out how to, what I should be working towards. Wait. Okay, so Nexus 16 should be 21. Okay. I think this is fine. I think we're very close to being able to do this. Shit. No, I need 21 Yeah, but then I need 20. Right, 21 needs to end up there. 20 needs to end up here, which means I need to do fuck, I need to get rid of this 23. Fuck. Okay, I think I'm getting it. Okay. 21 needs to go there, 20 needs to go there, so 21 needs to go. Okay, that looks good. So now I need 20. That's it. Oof. See, I'm not stupid. That was worthless. No, it wasn't worthless. It was perfect. We did it. We did it. That was completely pointless. Thanks. I'm just gonna BRB. I need a P. Let's see. Literally did it for missile. I will always do everything for missile. New phone background. Literally just circle. Like, I don't get it. It's not even like. There's not even an even number of missiles. It literally just. It just stops. I don't get it. Okay. I will be a. I'm back. Is it the number of fates averted? I feel like we didn't avert that many fates. So that's like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 23? That seems like a lot. Thanks. Nation started streaming. God damn it, what's he streaming? I was gonna like stream a different game to fill the time, but if it's streaming then I might as well end. I was doing Hat in Time. I don't have Hat in Time. I didn't buy it in the fucking sale. God damn it. Ah, shit. I forgot. That was the one thing I was gonna buy and then I just completely forgot. At least one of the things I was gonna buy. I bought a few things actually. I bought like Mass Effect and Sekiro. Fuck. I was gonna buy Hat in Time just so I could annoy him if he did it again. Shit. Well. Yeah. I don't know what my next game stream will be. Like, I bought Sekiro just so I could play that again, but like, do I really want to play that again on stream? Like, it feels... Like, I want to play new things on stream. I don't want to play things I've played before. But also, I bought Mass Effect as well, like, all of them. That'd be fun to, like, have months of time to play. I don't know. Oh, God damn it. Like, if you complete the 5x5 puzzle, it doesn't unlock all, like, the previous ones either. You have to do all the other ones too. I was tempted to buy you Hat in Time just for the memes, but full price is a lot. Yeah, full price is a lot. I wouldn't... I would reject that. Ah, shit. I guess I'll just have to wait until winter. I don't think I can get it anywhere else. Damn it. I guess I could go to like a grey market site, but I don't feel good doing that. There'll be more sales soon, surely. Yeah, I mean, Christmas is coming. I just forgot. It annoys me that I forgot. Let's see. Steam. What's happening this time of year? It's stressful. It is stressful. I've got lots of stuff going on at work too. Which means I'm running around at work and it's kind of tiring. But I think we're in a good place at work that things shouldn't go wrong. Like we've been running around just to give us like what's the word? A guarantee that everything will go right. I don't know. Hat in Time. How much was Hat in Time in the sale? Preparing. I mean, yeah, we've been preparing, but that's not the word I was looking for. Yeah, okay. It was 50% off. Fuck. That's sad. Okay, maybe next time I buy Hat in Time. Maybe. By then it'll be too late. I don't think there's any other games that are like I'm wanting to. Is that on my wish list? It's not on my wish list. What the fuck? There, it's on my wish list. Therefore, I will not forget. Even though I have like 60 games on my wish list or something, and I don't care for like any of them. At least some of them I've played and I don't really care for playing them again. I should really remove them. Like Liza P, I've already played. Monster Hunter Wilds I've already ordered, so like that doesn't need to be on my wish list. What other things? I don't think I'll ever buy Dark Souls Remastered because it's like, yeah, it's always too expensive. I already own the fucking game. Payday 3 is shit. Windblown. Yeah, that discount's gone now, so I guess I'll wait for another discount. Oh god, Silk Song. Silk Song is on my wish list. No. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done for today then. Might as well just push you all over to Nation. I don't think I can raid him, can I? I think he's turned off that feature. Let's see, can I? Yeah, maybe I can. Like I can select it. Do I start a raid like before I stop streaming? Silk Song next year? It has to be next year. Like, holy shit. There's no way it can't be next year, right? Right? Like, it's been so long coming. Yeah, before you stop, we'll transition smoothly, I think. Okay. But like, if you start raid, it just takes everyone. Yeah. That's the good thing, I think. You can start it before going offline though. Yeah, exactly. And then, okay. I don't know. I don't do raids that often because I don't like anyone. You can actually raid while offline in time. Jesus. Then you don't know who's like getting taken. You can also set your channel to host when you're offline. I think mine does that. I think mine hosts channel people. Like, I think it either hosts people I recommended or people in the whatever it is, pixel people. Raided some random guy in up here, so we all just collected in my Twitch and raided. Oh, that doesn't sound. Were you toxic? I feel like that's a way to be toxic. I feel like there was a good song somewhere in here. It was French, but not ass. Damn. Oh shit, there's a song I don't have. How do I get it? Good. I don't know. Rating is hopefully positive. Yeah, I mean, I think I've turned rating off from my channel apart from like people that either I follow or like are in my streaming team. I can't remember what the saying is. I don't like randoms rating me, honestly. It seems kind of... I don't like a bunch of random people I don't know coming in my stream all at once. It's scary. Okay. I'm gonna push you all off onto Nation if I can. Just to be a piece of shit. And then I guess next stream, I don't know, maybe Sunday. I'm out tomorrow, so probably no stream tomorrow. And yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna stream next though, so that's gonna have to be a thing I think about. Well, thanks for watching and goodbye. Let's see how this goes. Oof. I said start raid. Did I do anything? I don't know. Didn't do anything? Let's use raid in chat. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Raid. No, Nation is disabled raids. Yeah, that's why. Okay, well, thanks for watching and goodbye. Let's go to his channel. Yeah, go to Nation. You dumb fucks. Nah. You can link yourself. I don't care. He doesn't want us to raid. I'm not gonna be a part of his hatred for raiding. Goodbye.